Hello everyone. Good afternoon, every classmate and teacher. Now my topic is the India hot potato chain store extend to Japan. Please follow me to next one. This part I will introduce abstract. Faced with the development of globalization, the impact of transition or cross-cultural, and the company's growing needs. The company needs to expand the hot pot food market and related products, such as hot pot base from India to Japan. Chapter 1 in Production 1.1 Background. In the face of global economic integration, the huge world is like a global village. 1.2 Goals. To increase the company's international influence and reputation, take advantage of the trend to increase the company's profit and actively expand overseas markets, especially in Japan. 1.3 Objectives. To improve performance, we must pay attention to several aspects. First, how to increase the company's profit through a cross-cultural attraction and activity expand overseas markets, especially the Japanese market. Chapter 2 Cultural Analysis 2.4 Where does the source of cultural come from? Please see the picture, and this picture can show you where does the source of culture come from. Example, come from languages, corporate or organizational cultures, social class, sex, family, region, group, profession, education, regional, and so on. Chapter 3 Communicating across cultures 3.5 The significance of communication. Cross-cultural communication has become strategically important to companies due to the growth of global business, technology, and the internet. Understanding cross-cultural communication is important for any company that has a diverse workforce or plans on conducting global business. Chapter 4 Ethics and Managing in Cross-Cultural 4.6 The ethics in the workplace making them work. Our actions affect not only ourselves, but also those around us. Many of our professional decisions involve ethics. In addition, ethics is important because of the following. Satisfying basic human needs, being fair, Honest and ethical is one of the basic human duties. Every employee desires to set himself and to work for an organization that is fair and ethical in its practice. The case are the real issues to be learned that many companies have had a fatal blow to the company due to the ethics issues. Adhering to the ethics of the enterprise and the ethics of the individual is of great care to the enterprise and the individual. Chapter 5: The Cultural Orientation 5.7. The cultural orientation of gender, individualism, and masculinism is also one of the important cultural characters of gender. Individualism suggests people are supposed to look after themselves and their direct family only. 5.8. The cultural orientation of Japan. Touchy balance wires are not mainstream in Japan. Most Japanese regard Japanese civilization as a swing civilization or a bridge between Chinese civilization and West civilization. How important is processed and organized? The international business of enterprise considers national boundaries, and there are a series of differences in the political, religious, economic, and social and cultural aspects of each country. 5.10. Value systems. A value system is a network of organizations and the value producing activity involved in production and delivery of an offering. 5.11. Why did you decide to go to Japan to develop the hot pot market? As we know, Japan is very modern and a good city in the world. That's why we need to come near. Both India and Japan belong to the Asian plate and Earth. And another, the geographical proximity can shorten the distance between the two peoples, and thus the distance with Japanese consumers. 5.12. Cross-cultural context in India and Japan. 5.3. The cross-cultural influence of Indian food on Japan. Japanese food culture is also influenced by Indian food. As early as the Meiji era, Britain and Japan see good a series of measures to establish trade agreement and friendship. Chapter 6 Business Practices 6.15 The business culture of India 1. The basic principle of business culture. India ranks vertical. An important decision will make quickly in dictations. A decision always made by senior staff, and India commercial culture is focused on interpersonal relationship. 2. First contract, time management, greeting and titles, gift policy, dress code, business cards, meetings, management, building trust is very important. 6.15 The business culture of Japan. The basic principle of business culture. First contract, time management for greetings and titles. 12. Gift policy. 6. Dress code. Business cards. Meetings management. Chapter 7 Negotiation Style 7.16 Negotiation style of India. Attitudes and styles. In India, regulation is employee distributive and contingency bargaining. 2. Sharing of information. 3. Piece of litigation. Bargaining. 5. Decision making. In India, making decision is a slow process. Decision maker is the executive, so communication with the executive is very, very important. 7.17 The regulation style of Japan. Japanese are very polite and respect other people. In cultural, this report was important or the relationship is important. Bar and clerk can improve friendship. In Japan, and few people can speak English. In the meeting or banquet, seat is very important. Chapter 8 Marketing Implications 8.18 Marketing implication of India. And because Indian customer is the change maker, use new strategy to influence Indian customers. 1. Social marketing. 2 is viral and buzzer marketing. 3. Mobile marketing. And 4. Blue ocean strategy. 5. Green marketing. This is a marketing in safe environment. 6. Unbiased marketing. 7. Permission marketing. 8.19 Marketing implication of Japan. Novelty seeking. 2. High quality. 3. Fun shopping. 4. Attractiveness of important goods. Chapter 9 Conclusion All of the above reasons provide advantage for the development of enterprise. Therefore, we have a comprehensive understanding of the environment in the context of globalization, cross-culturalism, and international relations. Do a good job of management in the context of globalization. Formulate a good translational, cultural, and management strategy, and list the regulation skills of different countries, such as India, Japan, and finally, ensure the business and the market of the multinational companies are developed in healthy, orderly, and stable manner. Thank you everyone. Thanks for your watching.